Hi everybody and welcome to Ucronia Gaming. I'm Andrew and today we play Baldur's Gate 3. It has been a while since we all played Baldur's Gate 2. I remember myself about 20 years ago when I was literally crazy for Baldur's Gate 2 Shadow of M, and I'm very excited now to try this game. It's my first run. I didn't try the game yet, and I have to also tell you one thing. I am not really used to play with the version 5 of Dungeons and Dragons. My last roleplay game was Pathfinder, so that uses Pathfinder, of course, but previously I played a lot with the 3.4, 3.5 and 3. So it might be that I'm not super used to, and I might do some mistakes, but this is our first run, so we are going to discover the game. The game is in early access, which means we are not going to have the full story included. Now that I record is the 9th of October 2020, and yeah, finally 2020 is giving us something nice. That's good news. Anyways, this version includes around about 20-25 hours of gameplay, so for sure we will not get bored. And then we'll try to play the game and comment it, always in English, until the game will not be released in Italian. Then on my main channel, Andrew channel in Italian, I will also play Baldur's Gate 3 in my mother tongue, but so far I think it makes no sense to play it in my language when English is the only available language. So let's click on new game and let's have a look on what's gonna happen. Spooky. Oh, I hate those guys. Mind flyers. They were so dangerous in the previous episodes. And I think this is us. Pretty sure. Oh man. We all know what's gonna happen, right? It's so disgusting, but I will force myself to watch this part. Of course I saw the trailer already, so I know what's gonna happen. And it's gross. Holy crap. Now it's our turn. Let me see. Okay, who are you? Okay, this episode will be interesting because we are going to build our character. I know that we can actually import some pre-made characters, I think, but I want to create someone from scratch. So the origin is custom, a Stadia, let's... Okay, the origins are not available yet. So, okay, let's get started. So with the origin, we're gonna play a male character for this run. Let's pick the race. I want to play a rogue, which means we need to find a race with a very good dexterity bonus, and most likely I will have to decide whether I want to pick intelligence or wisdom. It all depends on the kind of rogue we want to play, but let's go step by step. As a rogue, the draw would be fantastic. The only issue of the draw is that this guy has problems when he's walking under the sunlight. But as an alternative, I might take the halfling, which is of course the best. For example, the Lightfoot is the best rogue, but and he's lucky. When you roll a 1 for an attack roll ability check or saving throw, you can re-roll the die and must use the new roll. This is fantastic. It's an extra roll. I love this feature, but the draw is just cooler. That's the point. Now I'm playing like the teenager I was when I was playing Baldur's Gate 1 and Baldur's Gate 2. I really want to find someone who can really be cool to play. So I think I'm gonna take a draw. And we have a sub-race, the Lawless Sworn Drow of the Seldarin. So let's read it first. Raised by the Lolth cult in the city of Menzoberranzan, these drow extol the virtues of their corrupt and merciless goddess, Lolth. Marks her followers with the bright red eyes, so the Underdark will learn to fear drow on sight. Okay, they have red eyes. They have the base racial speed, so they're faster than usual. Or no, it's 9 meters, so I think it's quite standard. Let me see a human, for example. Yeah, it's 9, it's the same. Fey Ancestry. The Feywild casts a veil over your mind. You have advantage of saving throws against being charmed, and magic can't put you to sleep. Dexterity +2. Charisma +1. Rapier proficiency, which is quite good as a rogue. Short sword proficiency, same. Hand crossbow and superior dark vision. This creature can see in the dark within 24 meters. And then we have an evocation, the dancing lights. Create a whips of light that illuminate a 12-meter radius. Quite good. This other guy here, what's the difference? Okay, they're a sub-race, of course. They have exactly the same. They look to me very similar. Dexterity and charisma. I don't see any difference here, and that's exactly what I mean when I say, guys, I might make mistakes, but anyways, the Lolth Sworn Drow I think is what I'm going to pick. Appearance. Oh yeah. Should we do a female? Should we have a draw a woman? Because I have already an idea, as I have an inspiration. Even if she was not a rogue, she was a cleric. I think that the people who played Baldur's Gate 2 already know who I'm talking about. I was in love with her. Let's see if you guys are able to see who I'm inspiring to, and write it down in the comment section. But please don't jump at the end of this video, otherwise the challenge is just not valid.
A tidy slot.
The stone's less worn here.
Okay, face.
Recently uncovered.
Yeah, there are like several heads. Oh, I like this one. The color of the skin, it's quite okay. I would make it a little bit darker. Just a little bit darker. With the dusk tone 5 and the eye colors, they must be red. The hairstyle is quite good. Let me just have a look at the different hairstyle, because I just like to check it. The graphic is amazing. I really like how the characters are portrayed. Okay. Looks like a doggy. She reminds me a little bit of Lagertha Lothbrok, but that's not the character I'm talking about. It was a Baldur's Gate character. I think I will stick to the R9, but I want to have a look at the rest. Oh, 13 is also quite good. This guy it's not going to be hairdresser simulator, I promise you, but I don't know, I just love to check all the possibilities when I build my character. And bold. Now, okay, let's go to 9. I liked it. And let's stick to that. Hair color, absolutely. Though this hair color, the white is fantastic. And let's pick a class. Of course, a cleric. Because she would have been a cleric. But let's look at. Let's have a look now at the 6 available classes in this pre-release version. I hope they're gonna add more classes, because 6, very honestly, is too little, in my opinion, my perspective. We're missing very important classes. I'm not talking about the monk, but come on, where's the barbarian? Where's the bard? Where is the bard? Oh, come on. I'm gonna take anyways a rogue. With stealth, skill, and uncanny reflexes, a rogue's versatility lets lets them get the upper hand in almost any situation. Dexterity 7. Okay, I'm not going to read it all, but our action, the sneak attack, is going to be very important, and the sneak range attack also. Now let's pick the skills. We have to select 4 skills. So we have acrobatics, deception, insight, sleight of hand, and stealth. I think it's quite good. Instead of the deception that I really don't care about, I would like to take perception, which is a wisdom. So we have acrobatic, okay, dexterity. Then we have insight, wisdom. Then we have dexterity with sleight of hand, and stealth, another dexterity. We could take another wisdom skill, perception, and we could create a spy assassin, which has dexterity and wisdom as the main skills. It's obviously my personal preference. I'm not saying that this is the best character ever, but I really like it. So let's now jump to the abilities, and we can assign our points. Of course, here the game is already pre-allocating some skills, but we are going to have a 10-10-10 for the moment, just to have an idea. And we know that dexterity starts with a 12, so that's how it starts. Yeah, okay, exactly. So with strength, strength is not going to be our ability, and athletics is part of our... Are we sure? We have acrobatic and not athletics. So, very honestly, I'm thinking to put strength to 8 for 2 reasons. One is a roleplay decision. My character is not going to be a strong character. It's going to be a smart, a deep, and quick character, but not a strong one. Dexterity must go as much as possible. So, we are going to boost dexterity to 17, so at level 4 we will boost it to 18. Constitution is important. We need at least a point of constitution, so I would say a 12. We jump to wisdom, where we will take a 14 to have the +2 bonus, and the rest can be allocated to intelligence and charisma. Maybe intelligence might be an idea. Or I could just... Oh, really? I could bring... I could use 2 points to get... Okay, nah, that's not actually my goal. And even Constitution should remain there. Okay, let's bring 12-12. Once again, this is a very... everything and nothing character, but I like the idea that the primary skill will be dexterity, the secondary skill will be wisdom, and then followed by constitution, intelligence, and charisma with a good amount, with a good level, and then strength will be our weak spot. Let's see.
Tell me, who do you dream of at night?
What? What? What's going on? Okay, what is this? Ah, here we can probably select our other characters. No. I'm doing a mistake. I think we have to select our background and give a name. Oh man. Okay, so as an acolyte we have insight, proficiency, and religion. No, we are going to be... Let me see. Oh, that's nice. An urchin. After surviving a childhood on the streets, you now know how to make the most out of a very little. So, we have been children on the street. Our sleight of hand proficiency is higher, and our stealth proficiency is high. So, that's quite good. I like it. And I think we can click on venture forth. Ready, steady, and now we can go. Oh, I forgot the name. Okay, now we have our Viconia. That was the name, and I hope you guys got it. I think I don't understand what's going on here. Who you dream of? Who attracts you? Okay. I need to select someone who I dream of. Uh-huh. Those are they look like gods or something like that. Oh yeah, that's sexy. Let's take a female. Let's take a female draw. And venture forth. Oh, no tattoo, makeup. Oh, we forgot our makeup, but our rogue doesn't need any makeup. Let me see what's gonna happen. Oh man. I must say it's beautiful, really. I'm already liking a lot the characterization, and I'm liking a lot the fact that Githyanki and Mind Flayers will be part of the game, and yeah, it's quite good. I really like it. I really like how they set up the story. Then, of course, we have to learn about the story. Oh, man. They're touching them with the tentacles, and they are abducting citizens. So, and it's so easy for these flying moths. Wow! Wait a minute. We have dragons. Dragons Raiders. Or Dragons Riders. Ah, okay. They're defending the city. Love it. Oh man. This is what we call an acrobatic skill. A very high one. That burns. Wow. Where are we now? Very difficult to ride a dragon in this situation. Okay, our guys here are trying to set themselves free. This young Githyanki probably is gonna manage that, but she still has the bug in her brain. And I think we have the same bug as well. Okay, welcome to Baldur's Gate 3. Welcome. It's very bad. What a bad situation. And where are we? Knocked out. I guess I am. Okay, let's wake up. Escape the Nautiloid. Okay. With L we can check the diary. We have to find a way off the Nautiloid. We have been abducted by mind flyers and infected with some kind of parasite. We need to find a way off this ship. Okay, good. So with the map I can... Sorry. Okay, I can move the map with the mouse, with the center button. E is opening the characters screen. Usually it was C, but C is doing something different. Okay. Actually, we have throw, dash, knock unconscious, and help, hide, shove, dip, jump. Oh, I love it already. I'm just trying to understand how can I highlight. Okay, here I'm changing my. Okay, with control I can throw an arrow. With alt I can see the chat. Ah, this is what I meant. Okay.
Might still be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked.
Yeah, you might be there. You might be there soon again.
Someone else got out.
Okay, I can change my. Oh, it's a little bit confusing me because I'm used to Pathfinder and other games, and I need to learn how to move around the map easily with mouse and keyboard. Okay, the button is Alt, so we can highlight our loot. Caustic Bulb, Void Bulb, Potion of Healing. Oh yeah, Potion of Healing. That's always good. The Mind Flyer now is empty, as the meaning of our lives. Let's go ahead. This is restoration, what it means.
Better.
Apparently, okay. Oh, here we have the bodies of some imps.
Devil King. Am I in the house?
I hear like children voices. Am I drunk, or is it something so spooky? Really? Brain jar.
Curious.
Curious what? Maybe we have to jump there. Maybe we have to use a jump. Not enough space. Target is too far. Okay. Help us, they say. They're not kids, they are like little creatures, but I don't know where they are. Okay, apparently I cannot jump there. Who's talking? Who's speaking?
Brains.
Ugh.
Brains.
Can't use.
A brain in a jar.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Interesting.
1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Okay, guys, I'm going out of here. Let me see if I can jump so high. I don't know. Too high. But it's cool. The point is that who's saying help us? Who's speaking? There are people here. Okay, let me try to see if I can jump over there. I mean, I have no idea how, but that might... Maybe... Oh, okay, there was an elevator. Funny, funny, fair enough.
Curious.
Let's talk about under operation. Who's this one? Man. Oh, Jesus. Don't tell me that... Oh, no.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
What?
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Okay, our
Please.
perception works.
Before they return. They return.
Who am I talking to? A man on a
A
brain.
newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Okay.
The enemy. So many enemies.
So, I destroyed the brain because this is a parasite of the Mind Flyer. I'm sorry. The elf is already dead. With bare hands. Okay. So we decided to kill the elf because we realized that he was infected. And there are so many other brains and disgusting things in here.
Brains.
Yeah.
Curious.
Yeah, curious. I would say disgusting.
Brains.
Okay, there is a chest here we can open, and we have a spike bulb and a caustic bulb. We can throw it to provide acid damage. Let me see if I can finally jump. Let me see. Oh, fuck me. I'm so sorry. It was too high, and now we are hit. Oi, that's not good. Okay, I think we are going out of here. Let me see if Man, that's bad. Away, far away from here. No, what am I doing? We have to run away. I mean, I keep using the wrong buttons, and I apologize for that, but I try to get familiar with this system.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh, my head. What is this? Skvar, you are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. Imps block the path forward. You will assist me in destroying them. We must reach the helm before we transform.
Transform? What do you mean?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted.
That sounds
Within
fun.
days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
I just made a screenshot for the cover of this gameplay. Sorry for the sound. Who are you?
Am I? Your only chance of survival. And you mine, though it pains me to say it.
Okay. We are turning into mind flyers. There must be something we can do.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority.
I like this lady. Is the helm of our way out of here?
It is where we might gain control of the Ga'arth, the ship. Once in command, we will deal with our Geich captors.
Okay, onward then.
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Wonderful. We have a new companion. So she is I made a mistake. She is a fighter, Lysel. She has already quite good armor, an half plate and a long sword, so a double hand weapon. Well, we have leather armor, which is quite good. I really didn't check our characteristics, but look, we have a very high armor class thanks to our dexterity. This is great. And there is a lot we can do, really, together. Let's use our friend. Okay, there are here enemies. Maybe it might be good to press an F5 to create a quick save. And now we are fighting the imps. The fight, oh man, there are a lot. The fight is usually turn-based as far as I'm concerned. Let's rush in front with our lady and okay. End of the turn. Now the imp are surprised. And now it's our turn. Are we using our bow? Yeah, that's great. Can I already hide? Not enough movement. Okay. I should have I should have hidden before, but okay. We have a very high chance to charge the first imp and hit him. Yeah, that's quite good. And now we have to pass. The imps are using fire weapons and a crossbow. I think I can use my bow too, but it's just one attack. Okay, that's not the best. Not enough resources. Can I see cover somehow? Maybe. Oh, miss. I'm very happy to have so much, such a dexterity. Okay, let's. The target is too far. Nothing, I just have to try to move against them, even if my... Okay, I can try to use a potion of healing. That's probably a good idea. They're seeking advantage with the height. Yeah. And now we can still use our... can I try to have a sneak attack? Didn't work, I would say. And, guys, I could have... I didn't realize that, but I could have gone here. Okay, we can charge this other imp, and we probably kill him. No, not really. Oh, man. Let's use another potion. A +8, quite good. Oh no, now we have been hit with Viconia. Viconia got a bolt in her knee. No, not really. Now we should be able to really... Yeah, that was great. That was really good. And now we kill this little thing. Ooh, a 20! Critical.
You prove surprisingly adequate in battle.
Of course I am, of course.
Now, to the helm.
Okay, let me see if we can use these bodies and maybe find some nice stuff. And then I would suggest to clean up the room and then continue, maybe using the ability of Viconia of hiding. That I cannot find here. Okay, now Viconia is hidden. And I think that when she's hidden, Lio is not following her. Even because I'm using Lio herself. I'm using her. Okay, guys, I think that for this episode, it will be a little bit shorter than usual. I think I'm going to play longer episodes, but as a beginning, I am happy I really like this game. I will do my best to continue the campaign, and I hope you liked as well. I ask you please to subscribe to this channel and leave a nice thumb up and a comment. I have a question for you. First of all, which class would you have played? Or which class you are playing if you already purchased the game? And the second question, how would you use Viconia in combat? Now that we have a fighter, maybe Viconia can really be useful. Fighting the enemies with a ranged attack, with sneak attack, I think it could be really cool. Or maybe you have a better opinion. Maybe you would multi-class her. Maybe you would try to transform her in a magician or a warrior or whatever. I'm curious to know your opinions as well. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.